Good morning. Merry Christmas to all of you. We welcome you to this ceremony where we administer the oath for 3 additional lateral transfers into the Hattiesburg Fire Department. Increasing our public safety manpower has been a priority for this city in 2018. I can't say enough about your department leadership as well as the work of our city council in boosting incentives, whether in pay, educational opportunities, or newly upgraded facilities, while also streamlining administration to contain costs. And I want to acknowledge the work that Chief Stewart and Assistant Chief Wade have done in that regard. Today we welcome David Holbrook, Bobby Wells, and Daniel Moore to the Hattiesburg Fire Department family. Bobby Wells and Dan Moore come to us from Macomb, and David Holbrook comes to us from Meridian. They come wanting to be part of the momentum and the renaissance that we are seeing in Hattiesburg. They come knowing how much this community values its first responders. And we know the most important thing we can do as a municipal government is to provide for the public safety of our citizens, our businesses, and our visitors. And the chief burden of providing that safe environment lies with the men who wear the uniform in our fire department, who get up every day ready to go at a moment's notice for any sort of scenario they may encounter. So David, Bobby, and Dan know that the reputation that we are building in our fire department is one of service, hard work, respect, and integrity. That reputation is now in your hands, and where it goes from here depends on how you conduct yourself each and every day, whether you are on duty or off. And today, both of you take your place among the noble and courageous individuals who have worn that uniform. And so I want to tell you a little bit about each one. I want to recognize the family who are here today. David Holbrook, again, comes to us from Meridian. He's been on the force there for two years. He is joined today by David Sr., his father, and Paula, his mother. We also welcome Bobby Wells, who has 4 years' experience from Macomb. His mother, Janie, is here, and his sister, Lauren, is here. So welcome to y'all. And also Dan Moore has 2 years of experience from Macomb. And again, we're very glad to have all of these individuals here. So what we'll do is we'll call them up one by one, and we'll swear them in, and Chief Stewart will pin them. So Bobby, if you want to step forward first. You'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Bobby Wells, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Mississippi and obey the laws thereof, that I am not disqualified from holding the office of firefighter of the city of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, that I will faithfully discharge the duties of a firefighter of said city upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Now we'll call up Dan Moore. If you'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Daniel Moore, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Mississippi and obey the laws thereof, that I am not disqualified from holding the office of firefighter of the city of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, that I will faithfully discharge the duties of a firefighter of said city upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Finally, I'll call up David Holbrook. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, David Holbrook, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully support the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Mississippi and obey the laws thereof, that I am not disqualified from holding the office of firefighter of the city of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, that I will faithfully discharge the duties of a firefighter of said city upon which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations. And I'll now call up our Fire Chief, Shirako Stewart, for his remarks.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to thank the mayor, city council, and all the friends and family that are here to support these gentlemen and the city of Hattiesburg Fire Department. As firefighters, we are tasked with placing the public above ourselves. This is how we are trained. It's our duty to the public that we are sworn to protect. We know that injury or death is always a card in our hand. This is not blind dedication. We attempt every day to make our profession safer through training and procedures. We know the key to a positive outcome is predicated on a balance of training, knowledge, and experience. Here at Hattiesburg Fire Department, we pride ourselves in training, professionalism, and providing the best emergency response services to our citizens. We are excited to embrace you three gentlemen in the brotherhood of the Hattiesburg Fire Department as we continue to build this legacy of strong community service. Thank you.
And to close, this is a great time to be part of the Hattiesburg Fire Department. We are seeing real benefits of the pay scale with an additional raise taking effect September of next year. With the educational opportunities, we held our first college fair 2 weeks ago for those police officers and firefighters who will be starting their classes in the spring. And we are working on more opportunities for our firefighters. We're also looking at upgrades in facilities, the construction of Station 9, the rebuilding of Station 2, the eventual replacement of Station 5. We have another academy starting at the beginning of 2019. So now is the time for you, if you're looking for an opportunity, just like David, Bobby, and Dan, to be part of something special. We're grateful that you came out today and look forward to what the next steps are for our fire department and for the city. Thanks.